Koliko mi je milo, mamo, i dragule, koliko mi je milo, mamo, i dragule, koga da i vida, mamo, partizanite, koga da i vida, mamo, partizankite, koga da i vida, mamo, partizanite, koga da i vida, mamo, partizankite.
Токму така како што рековте, Македонската православна заедница овде во Перт е горда со ова наша света Македонска православна црква, што изградиме пред 10 години. Во црквата верниците имаат секојдневна потреба од нивно доаѓање. Доваѓаат за крштевање на новородени младенчиња, доваѓаат за венчавање на младите, а исто така од црквата со молитва ги испраќаме нашите најмили починати до нивното вечно почивалиште. Шандалијата или црковно се нарекува полилејот е направен во Италија, од Сем Христи, која подари ова шандалија со фамилијата.
This building is the Macedonian Community of WA. It's also referred to as the Macedonian Club. We have over 700 members, and that's the full members, and then they have their families that are together with them in our community.
We are very proud of this centre. All the people, they donated all the money and they work voluntarily to build this community centre and also to build our church, which every one of us, we are proud of our church.
We've got a dance school where we do the folkloric dancing. In Macedonia we call it the oro, and that keeps them healthy and fit, and it keeps them on their toes, so to speak, because most of it is dancing with fancy footwork.
Моите име се вика Света Бошова и јас сум родена овде во Перт и моите родители се вика Јован и Ката Бошови. We have a wonderful group at the moment which has a juniors and senior group, and they're very, very keen to uphold the Macedonian heritage and the culture. Hence they have a choreographer who teaches them traditional steps from various parts of Macedonia. These dances can be, a quick step or a very slow step, which indicates maybe perhaps sorrow. There are certain dances that are danced at weddings for special occasions, and all of this is taught to our youth, and we hope that this kind of tradition will carry on.
It's St. Nicholas's Day today. That's our patron saint of our church, and we celebrate every year St. Nicholas Day. And what happens, we prepare the food here, the fish, the grafch or bop as we call it, the salads, and then a lot of ladies bring food, which we will display out the front.
Would you like to taste it? If it's any salt in it?
You try better.
I will. It's perfect, Kathy. We're expecting a couple of hundreds people, maybe 200-300 people. We are fasting now.
It is a good thing to fast. It cleanses the soul. And it gives the chickens and the meat a rest.
Not food yet. It's just really good up. No, ne sjeda, dobro.
My favorite part of the church is the main dome, which is dear to me because it was my first job in this church, and I made the design carefully and aware that it will be the focal point.
Well, many people ask me, what is this for? Is it a medal or something? And I say, no, it's part of the trade. It's one of the most important tools of the trade, this and this. Because with this I can keep a steady hand on the job. And as for this, it's much easier to dip the brush right here in the paint and then wipe the excess all over me, as you can see, and then going for the job.
I think I'm very fortunate to be able to have a community such as the Macedonia one, because it offers you so many advantages of belonging to a place, of having friendships, of learning about the culture and the religion, knowing about where your people come from, and the richness that comes with that.
The Macedonian community, the people which they very good assimilating themselves into the Australian society. At the same time, we like to keep our tradition, our culture, to continue for our children and grandchildren to know that they belong to the Macedonian ancestry.
На крајот да завршам, младите да си ја сакат и почитуваат црквата, да си ја сакат нашата православна вера и нашата македонска нација, бидејќи тие се нешто најголемо богатство наше кое го имаме, и тоа е наше обележие кое зборува за нашето македонско постоење на овој пети континент во Австралија.
Колку